Oh my goodness. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry for keeping you guys waiting. So anyway, today, well, basically, I am going to show you, well, pictures on my DeviantArt or maybe on the files, which I haven't shared yet. So the thing is, everyone, to those of you who have seen my artwork, well, I'm going to share my review anyway, because there are things that you probably might need to know, because some of those pictures actually will be part and relate to my future TV show one day. If I ever do become an animator and everything that involves, animation, making a TV show and everything. So I just can't wait to show you guys anyway, because I bet you guys are so interested. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay. I think I need to fix my words sometimes too. So, anyway, let's get started. So, I'm gonna start by my DeviantArt anyway. Okay, just hang on. And just to let you guys know, I'm not gonna stay on this video for long. I'm only gonna have like a sort of a 10-minute or so because bedtime very soon. So anyway, just hope everyone can understand. I can always do a part 2 whenever I get the chance. So anyway, so this is the picture of that I have done recently. So let's get it on. If it comes up. Okay, just hang on. I'll just say this is my favorite so far, actually, because I just like the way I draw. Well, not technically me, but CadenSparkle, my sort of OC, original character, based after me, of course. But yeah, well, you get the picture. But anyway, CadenSparkle, I just love the way she puts her hands on Bobby's shoulder to encourage him to calm down because, well, you can see here that I wrote in the description box by saying that Bobby is fuming because someone he knows from the past have come back to his life, and there's something tensing between him and his past. What could it be about? Yeah. So it's going to be quite interesting for all of us to know. Yeah, well, don't get me wrong, but it will happen one day if my show ever does become a thing. So it's definitely going to become an actual episode where Bobby meets someone from his past who, well, assumed that he's gonna hate for the rest of his life. Well, that's my review on this one. So next one. So yeah, and there's CadenSparkle kissing her, love interest. Yep, tell me about it. I mean, that's what couples do, giving each other a kiss on the cheek. Mwah! On the cheek. Yeah, well, but someone's blushing. Ooh, if someone's got a crush. Okay, maybe I'm just being silly. Okay. Now let's see. Yeah, sorry about that. Oh yeah, maybe it's best if I just do it on the gallery, which makes it better for all of us to see. So yeah. Yeah, okay. And this is definitely gonna happen because I just like to make it an actual episode. What's really about in CadenSparkle's childhood life? Yeah, it's going to be quite similar to mine in real life, but it's going to be slightly different things compared to mine. So, and yeah, it's going. I know this is going to be quite personal, but don't get me wrong. But I'm not going to share all the details. But let's just say you will find out Kale Sparkle's version though, but not mine, of course, because like I said, personal, something like that. But don't get me wrong, Kale Sparkle is, like I said, it's based after me. So can you blame me for mentioning that? So that's my fair point. So I like it to have a similar story. Well, like I said, there's similar story, but there'll be slight different changes because I don't want to share all the details of what happened to me as a kid. So yeah, tell me about it. And yeah, Kid Sparkle, well, when she was a kid, she was finding hard to, getting used with the other kids and struggling to communicate because she doesn't speak very much. Yeah, because she's trying to learn and how to able to understand other people's, emotions compared to hers. So yeah, and that is quite what happened to me as well in real life. So don't get me wrong. So yeah. And basically, as she got a little older, she will meet this counter with the name Janessa with the blonde hair. Even though, just let you guys know, but if some of you already know, because I know some of you probably know, like Sophie was a dude and all that, yeah. But to those of you who doesn't know, Janessa is definitely not a real person. She's just a fictional character that I made up for my Singapore Scales sort of thing. But it's not going to be called Singapore Scales for the TV show anyway, because the TV show will be going to be called something different, but it will still be related to Singapore Scales. So don't worry, don't get So yeah, and yeah, there's going to be bullying storyline in it. Yeah, because Janessa and Kale Sparkle used to be mates when they were kids, but somehow Janessa did something, something really, well, can I just get my words up here now? Let's just say something to do with bullying, because Janessa did something stupid to make Kale Sparkle feel, ashamed and disappointed, and makes Kale Sparkle feel threatened, and well, Janessa's just wanting to make Kale Sparkle feel bad rather than think about on her actions and then blaming onto Kale Sparkle instead of herself. Does that kind of remind you of some characters? So yeah. Yeah, and it's definitely going to be a sort of it's going to be like a little movie, but it's going to be a little, well, I did mention that I will have some few movie specials included, so I was thinking having my own version of The Little Mermaid. So yeah, you might like it because it may be quite similar to Disney, but not exactly the same as Disney because they will have my own version in it. And yes, the ending will be something. It will be something like a twisted ending. Yeah. And Janessa, once again, being a bully, winding Kale Sparkle up. Okay. Okay, you may not gonna like this, but well, Bobby and Kale Sparkle are definitely going to be a couple in the later seasons, and they will it's sort of fall in love and all that, and it's not likely this gonna happen anyway. It's just something that I just thought that Kale Sparkle will have a baby in the future series, so don't get offensive or defensive about this because I know this may not some people's thing to talk about. But this is just something that we don't really need to know all the details, don't we? So there's no need to get worried about. So I'm definitely not going to have something like that included in my own cartoon because it would be weird for having kids to see something like that, and I wouldn't. I wouldn't allow that because I'm just quite overprotective for children to watch, cartoons. Yeah. So anyway, so that's just a picture. So let's just say I just kind of like the way I draw my Kale Sparkle and the rainbow. Yeah, cute, right? Yeah. And on this picture, well, basically, Kale Sparkle is feeling left alone. Like she thinks she was being betrayed because she assumes her friends betrayed her. So we don't know the whole story, but we will find out soon enough or later in the future. But we never know what's gonna happen. So yeah. So like I said, sometimes we just got to wait until what happens. Because that's what TV shows are about, am I right? So yeah. And yeah. And King Sparkle will definitely do that little pose in one of my cartoons because she's in love, yes, blah blah blah. And yeah, and King Sparkle will sing in the cartoon, of course, and the other characters too, because they will have. I mean, the TV show will have some songs in it, just not all the episodes in peculiar. I mean, it just depends on which episode that I will gonna use to have songs in it or not. So it's my decision. So I hope everyone can understand and appreciate that you will enjoy the songs. But it won't be the same songs that you listen to on my channel though, because let's just say because the AI just doesn't seem to don't get me wrong. So yeah, and Kane Sparkle is not very well on this picture because she's feel like hot, got a headache and everything. So yeah, and on this picture, Kane Sparkle lost her pink favorite bow that's supposed to be on her hair, and she was upset. So on this picture, you can see that she's smiling. That someone I don't know who, but has found her bow anyway, and Kane Sparkle is excited. So yeah. On this picture, well, that kind of reminds me of something that I have watched from an actual different TV show that I have watched, which actually is my favorite. And yes, let's just say some of you might find it obvious. Well, this peculiar picture, well, it's being inspired by this actual scene from Miraculous Ladybug. So yeah, I just like the umbrella scene so much. It's just so awesome. So yeah. And like, if you guys remember, I did mention that I'm making my own Alice in Wonderland version on Wattpad, and it will become an actual special film. So be aware of that in the future. Oh yeah, this picture will definitely become a real thing for the TV show, like where you can see King Sparkle. Time to wake up, I think. Woo! Wow, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. You know what I mean? It's not really 8 o'clock in the morning anyway. It's just me doing a saying. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm saying anyway. Yeah. Oh, and this picture is definitely going to become a thing for the show. Oh, and this one, where Kayla is on her balcony. Yeah. I don't know what is she actually really doing, but it's like she's singing or something, like filling the air. If you want to share your thoughts, be free to do so. I know some of you may say that I should be the one to know all of this because I draw them. Well, you do have a fair point, but I just like to see what your thoughts as well. So, am I not wrong? So yeah, and this picture is definitely going to become an actual scene too, because I'm thinking having a song based on Caitlin singing about, well, whatever that is upsetting her. Yeah, and you can tell by the crack. Yeah, and you can see the type of reflection anyway, but that's just the mirror of Caitlin Sparkle with the crack smashed to pieces with one half with on different side of her King Sparkle sad face. So yeah, this is going to be on the special film as well for The Little Mermaid. Yeah. Oh yeah. Same thing for this one. Yeah. But it won't well, the thing is, boys and girls, it may be, okay, calm down. Okay. It may look similar to this picture, but it's going to look different though. So please don't, judge me for it though, because I just rather to make some few changes in my specials. So yeah, like I said, sometimes pictures may still be pictures, but sometimes it won't. I mean, sometimes it's never going to happen anyway, because sometimes people can sometimes change view on this one. So yeah, because I've seen deleted scenes on everything that I've watched, like the Chipmunks, My Little Pony, some other Disney movies, and all kinds, including The Little Mermaid itself, the Disney one. So yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so those two pictures are going to be in the same episode. So can I just say, King Sparkle is going to have this sort of storyline about anxiety. Well, don't get me wrong, I don't really have sort of thingy depression or anything in real life, so don't blame me for being honest, because I just like to make a storyline that involves depression and all that, because I mean all characters need storylines like that, because I've seen it before, like in EastEnders, Coronation Street, and all the other characters I've watched, like with Twilight Sparkle, for example, in My Little Pony. Oh, and Marinette from Miraculous Ladybug. So yeah. Okay. So yeah, so that's the thing. So all those pictures for the Little Mermaid, they're all just going to be in. So yeah. Yeah, this is going to be a special as well. Special movie. Yeah. Uh-huh. And I like the way I draw. Okay. Bobby and King Sparkle kissing. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, sure enough, yeah. Sorry. Okay, and sorry about that. Okay, so you can see here that Bobby's kissing King Sparkle on the cheek, which you can see King Sparkle blushing. Yeah. Oh, I love this one. Jumping. Josie. Jumping is my name. Okay, some of you may know that song from Balamoy. Okay, I'm just teasing. Okay. I also like this scene. I don't think this. Okay, for Hearts, to be honest, I don't think this is going to be an episode. It's just a picture anyway. But I think this is going to be an episode as well. But to be honest, this will be the picture as well. But it will be based on some of the scene in some of the episodes, of course. Yeah. Yeah, cute little bird on my hand. Well, King Sparkle's hand, of course. Yeah, and okay, so basically that's the original picture, but I edited this picture by moving it and to make it similar to the actual scene from the Miraculous Ladybug movie. You can see the powers with the Eiffel Tower in the background. So yeah, I just thought you guys might love this picture too, because I always imagined King Sparkle and Bobby as Adrien and Marinette anyway. Well, Ladybug and Cat Noir. So yeah. Yeah. Oh, and I'd like to say thank you to whoever made that picture, because I just liked the way they used this thingy called AI to make that picture of me as a toy figure. Yeah. Well, it is cute. So I had to admit it now, was I? Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a picture of us. This is Christmas picture. Oh yeah, and okay, so please don't get confused or anything, but this is not King Sparkle. This is actually King Sparkle's alternate version of her, but would have a different name named Isabel. So yeah, they may look similar, but they are different. Well, they may be the same person or somehow, but they are different people, you know. I know alternate sort of thing can be confusing for all of us to get used to it by that and all that. So, fair point. Oh yeah, there's King Sparkle and Mickey Mouse shaking their hands. Yeah, I always like to make this sort of episode for season 2 where King Sparkle meets Mickey Mouse for the first time, so why not? Hang on. And there's a picture of King Sparkle on the right and Isabel on the left. Now, don't you guys love it? Yeah, well, every time when it comes to, well, let's just say, some of you may have seen, well, Miraculous Ladybug thingy special called Shadybug and Claw Noir. Yeah, and they are just alternate versions of both Ladybug and Cat Noir. So can you really blame me for making an alternate version of King Sparkle? Well, me or something, but King Sparkle. Yeah, tell me about it. Oh yeah, and this is definitely just going to be a picture, but it will be based on some episodes as well. So yep, can't wait. Yeah, I think there's just going to be a picture on actually this one. I mean, so yeah. Achoo! Oh, bless you. Oh no! Oh my goodness! So much is getting on with here. Ooh, someone's gonna be scary. Okay, maybe not, but that's just me trying to describe it for you. Because King Sparkle is shouting. And this one, in this one, King Sparkle, well, she has pink tube hearts in her eyes. Sparkly eyes, I mean. Yeah, this is definitely going to happen in the TV show, but in the later seasons. And this one. And this one. Oh yeah, there's definitely going to be a special with Jack and the Beanstalk. But Bobby as Jack and me as a character, but a princess character. I mean, so there are a few different versions of Jack the Beanstalk, and some of them has princess characters anyway. So why not have my version? So that's my fair point. Oh my gosh! Look at this. King Sparkle meets her future self. Oh my god. Okay, this may shock you, but Caitlin Sparkle will meet her future anyway in the TV show, which is going to be spectacular. Yes, and there's another picture. The puppy will be based on some episodes as well, so yeah. Actually, to admit, I love this picture. Yeah, tell me about it. If you guys remember my actual video with that Disney princess song named Glow, I mean, The Glow, yeah. And that's what inspired me to make that picture in the first place. So, I'm thankful. Sorry, thankful for that. Can't I just get those words properly? Like, for heaven's sake? Oh my goodness, sometimes I don't make sense, do I? I'm really sorry about that. Really sorry. Never mind. Oh yeah, and there will be graduation. I know I have posted double pictures of it, but never mind about that. Just try your best to ignore it. So yeah. Oh yeah, and this is definitely gonna happen in the later series where you can see the baby. Yeah, and this is definitely going to be based on some episodes. Yeah. Oh yeah, Betsy and Bella, they are my dogs, and they will definitely going to be in my TV show one day in the future. I'm thinking, to be honest with you, boys and girls, I have this sort of feeling that this picture should be an actual picture for my TV show, sort of an intro sort of thing. What's that thingy called again? A brand? That's it, a brand. You know what that means, don't you? It's okay if not, but a brand is just something about when it comes to making something like either a movie or a TV show or video games or whatever, and you just like to make that as a company, so that's what the brand is. Yeah, well, that's just my way of explaining, so please don't correct me, okay? So thank you very much. So yeah, this is definitely gonna happen in the TV show where Bobby ended up in hospital after what happened on this one, of course. I don't know what happened to him, but it's like he was just fated like out of nowhere. Like, poor Bobby. I hope he's okay. Well, I just hope he is. Remember this picture, some boys and girls? It's okay if not many of you have seen it, but some people have already. Yeah. Oh, yes. I had a sort of idea about me meeting Twilight Sparkle for the first time. It's going to be a special anyway. So, yeah. And this picture is definitely going to be sort of in a movie, actually. Yeah, so it's definitely not going to be a TV show for this picture, because this picture is definitely going to be for the movie, from my personal aspects. Oh, and this picture of Kingsburger on her bike, this is definitely going to be this sort of thingy for the episodes. And you can see my best friend Sophie, although Sophie is actually my best friend in real life, but this Sophie here, she's also the best friend of Kayla Sparkle, for obvious reason, of course. So yeah, and you can see Sophie in her superhero suit. Yeah, basically, because the Singing Girls are not just normal girls; they're going to be superheroes too, and that'll be interesting. Oh yeah, and I'm also going to add my parents and my sister, almost at every single one from my family to be in it. Well, not all of them, of course, but only the those I'm usually close to, like my like I said, my mom, my dad, my sister, and also my nan and granddad. Oh, and Betsy and Bella. And you may be able to see my past pets as well in it too. You may see Smudge, Fudge, all my pets' fishes. All different fishes have same names, even though like number one, number two, but all of them are almost named Ariel, and some of them are named Melody. Well, can you blame me for this one? Oh, and also, you probably might see my other cats in, well, Sophie. Yeah, yes, I did. I did have a cat named Sophie. So please don't ask me why, because I just, yeah, and also Zeke and Zach. I don't know about Zach though, even though I don't really have much memory of him, but I will add him in, to use my praise for him, because I made him run very much, but I do love him to like deep down, like to bits. Yeah, so you can't really blame me for this one. But the cat that I mostly have known for all those years past, well, it's possibly, and well, it's Smudge actually. Although I still miss Fudge to this day after he ran away back in that very year when I first moved to the house where I am now. Well, I still miss him no matter how those years went past. I mean, I don't care if it's how long it was, I still miss him because I love him so much. But Smudge, on the other hand, he's always been there for long as I can possibly remember. And he's like a baby brother to me. Yeah, I just still miss him. Yeah, but like I said, I don't care how many years that has been from the past and all that. I just I'm quite sensitive for this point because I get easily get upset when it comes to talk about this. So maybe it's best we don't talk about it anymore because I just don't want you to guys feel, worried about me too much. But you're still allowed to have sympathy because it's your choice. So don't get me wrong, and I can't blame you anyway. So yeah. Oh yeah, this boy Eric, he's going to be sort of a stepbrother for Kayla Sparkle and her friends because the girls are actually going to be somehow adopted sisters one day in the TV show. I mean, yeah. But please don't judge me for this one because each of the girls are going to be adopted. They still see the real family, of course, but yes, let's just say Kayla Sparkle and Sophie, Jenny, Hannah, Leah, and Sarah. Well, they're all going to live together actually, but they'll still be friends, but they will be sisters too. I know it's going to be quite confusing, but that's just something that we all just need to accept for my TV show. And it's not like it's going to be a big deal, so please don't take it too serious, okay? Thank you very much. And each of the girls will go to school, of course. Yeah. And this picture will definitely going to happen in the future for the episodes. Yeah. Oh, and this one, well, I'm not sure whether if I want this to be as a special episode or an actual proper episode for the TV show. I don't know quite yet. Maybe I should discuss this with Sophie or something. Yeah, maybe I should. Yeah, but we will talk about that on the day where you and I can, see each other when we in yours. Okay, Sophie? I just hope you can understand. I may not be in on Friday for yours, but yeah. But don't worry, you will see me next week, Sophie. So I know you still love me. So yeah. Anyway, but this picture it just shows me and Sophie together anyway. So that's the whole point. Oh boy, this is not good. Oh yes, this one. So yeah, I think I might as well have to finish this video anyway. So I want to show you this anyway. And look at this. Oh my goodness. This picture is so dark, you can't even see. I mean, you can't even barely see them apart from the eyes. Okay, you got me. Okay. You really want me to do this? Okay. Bobby, are you still here? I'm scared of the dark. Yes, I'm here. Just stay by my side, okay? And don't let go. Well, that's at it. I just hope you guys enjoy this. So anyway, I have to go now. So I'm sorry for keeping you guys waiting. So, but I just hope you guys actually really did enjoy my video anyway. So I'll leave you guys to it. So yeah. So I'll see you all tomorrow, I think, or some other time when I'm free. So yeah. See you all later and have a nice day and good night. Sparkle out. Bye everyone.